Guys, down from Rossoneri TV, and as you tell by the title, I will be talking to you guys about possible formations, tactics, and lineups that Inzaghi may be using this season. Now, of course, with new people coming in, plenty new arrivals, that means some changes will be made. I'm sure a lot will stay and go to plan that he thought at the beginning of the season, but again, new arrivals, which means new ideas. So let's start off with a 4-3-3 counterattack, which is pretty much what we used against Lazio. Barring no Torres, because obviously he came recently and he was not able to play. So we have El Shaarawy at left wing, Torres as striker, and Menez at right wing. Now, I think all of you will know this, but for a counterattack, you need pace, and this pretty much uses almost all the pace on AC Milan, barring some players on the bench. But you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, with El Shaarawy and Menez on the flanks, I think it's fantastic for a counterattack. All that's missing is a playmaker, which could be plenty of players in the midfield, but we're just talking about the front three for now. Need somebody pacey and a finisher, so we have that. So I think that can work out and will be the most viable option that Inzaghi uses this season. Now, the second formation will still be a 4-3-3, but this is more possession-based. This is more for, lower table teams, people that aren't quite top-notch, top 5 contenders. I'm sure you guys know who I'm talking about. The Chievo Veronas, Hellas Verona possibly, Sampdoria, Atalanta, teams like that. So we could be using formations like this if we don't choose to go 100% all out, or if we just want to keep possession. Now, like I said, still a 4-3-3, possession-based. We have Menez on left wing, Torres striker, and Honda right wing. Now you see Menez has switched to the left. Honda is on the right now. He makes his entrance in this formation, and he's more of a technical player, kind of the playmaker you want to use in the 4-3 counterattack, but he can also be utilized as a right winger in the possession-based counterattack. Now, you could put El Shaarawy at the left wing, but again, if you don't want to go all out, you can just use Menez at left wing. So that is another option. The next formation will be a 4-4-2, and this is more for compact sides with a full midfield, stacked defense, hearts breakdown. So really, again, the two strikers really help you there, but I don't see Milan using this formation considering I don't even think we have other than two strikers. We have Fernando Torres and Pazzini. So again, unless we decide to go all out, maybe there's a long break, an international break after this. We're not worried about getting, a couple week injury on one of the strikers, but this is a very risky formation to use, and I see it as a last resort. Like I said, 4-4-2, my bad. With Bonaventura on the left, Poli on the right. Poli could go in the middle if you would like. You could pretty much put any of our wingers at left mid, right mid, but for now, Bonaventura. You could put Menez on the right, Poli in the middle, De Jong, anything like that, with Torres and Pazzini up front, of course. This will be a very, very strong midfield if you do go with Bonaventura, Poli, De Jong, and maybe Menez on the right, Honda, anybody like that. It's really up to you what you think it would be. And I'd really appreciate if you guys put down below what you think it could be. But yeah, like I said, 4-4-2. Next formation, 4-2-3-1. This is more for the top teams if we don't go with the 4-3-3 counterattack. Fernando Torres up front, El Shaarawy on the left, Bonaventura in the middle, Poli/Menez on the right, with Muntari and De Jong on the back. Now, you could swap Muntari with Poli at the back. You could put Van Ginkel. Pretty much there's a lot of options in this Milan side, which I truly like that Milan have done. And it seems like maybe that was their plan. Maybe they're going for more so of a depth where they have more options. So you could go with that. You could put Menez on the right, El Shaarawy on the left, Menez on the left, Honda on the right. There's so many options. You could put Honda in the middle, truly, if you want, because that's his natural position. So really, there's so many options for this. And really, that's, again, what I really like about this Milan side. With just signing a Bonaventura, it opens up so many options. So I'm very pleased with that. Tell me what you guys think down below about these formations. What do you think could be changed? What do you guys think? Maybe we could swap around some players. Maybe even possible signings that can make these formations better. Leave it all down below in the comments. Let me know what you guys thought of the video. Leave it a like if you liked it. You can follow me on Twitter at Adamo Rossonero. Subscribe to us at Rossoneri TV. And as usual, Forza Milan.